here, coming back to you live. Yeah, we got a couple things to talk about. U.S. elections, what's going on? Cause I be noticing that people be like, "Oh yeah, I ain't into politics and all this and all that." Okay, you ain't into politics, sir or ma'am or whatever. Um, that's cool that you're not into politics, but it all has an effect on everybody around the world, especially the U.S. election. I got my coffee. Yeah, especially I got a couple minutes. Yeah, I got about a good little time today. So yeah, I got some time today. Yeah, I got some time today. Um, the U.S. elections. Couple days. Biden, he talking out the side of his mouth. Kamala, um, it's to me, in my opinion, Donald Trump he already won. Um, yeah, he been doing this for years. You know what I'm saying? When you get in the game, it ain't no just you just getting in the game. You got to be doing this for a minute. Yeah, you got to be doing this for a minute. He rocking shows. He rocking crowds. You know what I'm saying? I was watching his speech in North Carolina yesterday. I don't know where he was at in North Carolina, but he was saying that how he's going to um, he said he was going to uh, no tax on social security. So all the people, hold on, y'all. Hello. Good morning, good evening. How's everybody doing? Good morning, good evening. Yeah, we here. Yeah, we here. Sorry about that. Phone ringing like the trap. Sorry, we do legal work. Back to Trump. Yeah, he was saying he's going to no overtime tax, no senior citizen, no is it Medicaid, Social Security, no Social Security tax. He said something else. He keeping. Oh yeah, he. I think he building something in North Carolina too, and he bringing. I was just talking about this 2 days ago. He bringing back the furniture, the furniture industry in North Carolina. Um, he bringing back the furniture industry in North Carolina. Didn't I tell you that they shipped them out? And he even talked about the cheap furniture. Yeah, he talked about the cheap furniture from China. But we ain't gonna really talk about him too much, but we just gonna talk a little politics in between, conversation. This political season is probably it's intense, but really people are really waking up and seeing that. And I know it's a couple people who be like, yeah, you're not even really voting for this person or that person. It's all gonna be the same. Well, you can think that. I don't think Donald Trump playing. As soon as he get elected, he he coming to a town in a city near you and getting rid of illegal immigrants. Because it's a way about going through everything. I can't just go to Africa, go through this continent, go through the water, and go to Africa without, you know what I'm saying, like having proper paperwork and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You'll probably get locked up in one of these countries. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about choices and proper movements. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I can't just go to Mexico and live there. You know what I'm saying? You can't just do that. So people need to do things the right way. I know it's violence, and that's what they be saying. There's no money and all this. There's no jobs. And I think it's all about mentality. Yeah, it's money in America, but just go about the right way of doing it. We have a lot of people in America right now. Like I told y'all, I went to the store the other day. There were 20, 30 Migos at the gas station. But I told y'all Greensboro is a hub that they sending all these migrants to. Greensboro, North Carolina. And now they turning that center into a place for Hurricane Helene victims. So that same building is they're using for hurricane relief victims. So it's not conspiracy theories. Is real life. This is in my city, in my area that I'm seeing it with my own eyes. I'm seeing all these companies, all these jobs. They're hiring all the Mexicans, so they hiring them. And what do we have to go to as far as a job? You know what I'm saying? I've never seen it like this since I've been in the industry. So every job site, even the safety people, the safety guys are Mexicans or Puerto Rican, whatever. But even they even said that predominantly the construction industry is Spanish. You know what I'm saying? And I don't mind. I don't knock anybody's hustle. That's one thing I don't do and would never do is yeah, I just threw this shirt on. Excuse me, y'all. That's one thing I would never do is knock anybody's hustle. But I can't let all these people knock my hustle and get me out of the, you know what I'm saying, get me out of the job market. But anyway, we gonna still talk politics. We're gonna get on Kamala. I've been watching some stuff online about Kamala Harris. Let's talk about her for a quick second. Um, I'm not gonna bash her. I'm just telling y'all what I'm seeing. And if y'all have seen this, let me know too. So I'm seeing videos surfacing of this white lady. Uh, she's basically allegedly she's basically saying that Kamala Harris uh, made her family go into debt, and they owe a lot of money and stuff like that. It was a whole bunch of other stuff that Kamala Harris was doing to her family and stuff like that, and she says she couldn't really talk about it then, but she wanted to come out now and let everybody know that that she was basically blackballed by Kamala Harris. That's just one incident. Another incident: two police officers got killed in San Francisco years back when Kamala Harris was she the DA in San Francisco? She was the DA, and she the uh, the two officers were going on. They saw this man. They say that he looked suspicious. So the suspicious man winded up shooting and killing both of these cops. And Kamala Harris, she abandoned the family. Yeah, the widow and the family, and that's why she's not backed by the San Francisco Police Union. But all the other unions across America are trying to back Kamala Harris for some reason. But let's get on Kamala Harris. It's I want to know, do y'all think she black? Yeah, do y'all think she black? And I don't like when people try to use these black cards and race cards. You not like us. I'm gonna just put it like that. She's not like us. She's not like us. Um, yeah, she's not like us. Yeah, most of these politicians never been through the struggle. They don't. You don't never see them in the community unless it's election time. Yeah, unless it's election time. And I was watching the Donald Trump little rally thing on TV yesterday or YouTube, whatever. And the people who got shot. Oh yeah, man, it's too much going on. The people who got shot at his rally when they tried to assassinate him, the firefighter. I think they raised like 3 or 4 million for that firefighter, and then somebody else donated a meal to his wife. So they pretty set, and then some other people donated about 4 or 5 M's to the other people who got shot. So that shout out to all them people, man. There's been a lot of assassination attempts on Trump. Um, I believe soon as he become president, he's gonna let a lot. He's gonna let it loose. He's letting a lot of information from JFK, MLK. He's gonna release all that information coming soon. So they need to protect Donald Trump to the best of their ability. And man, it's really getting intense. We got another assassination attempt shooter. He got arrested, I think, yesterday. So it's crazy, man. I just hope that they protect Donald Trump. I'm seeing a lot of people go against him, and I'm like, why is they going against this man like that? You know, a couple years ago, everybody, I'm not gonna say love Trump, but they was with him. I seen it. I seen it right before he said he was becoming president. That's when the media switched on him. Yeah, that's when the media switched on him. I remember when he came down that elevator or whatever the escalators, and they were trying to say he was racist because he said this about the Mexicans. Now they're trying to say he racist against the Puerto Ricans. Prove it. Show it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, like, and my thing is with people, when people be saying he's gonna make America great again, he's gonna bring back slavery. Come on, man, cut the bull. He was just president. Did he bring back slavery? Like, we got to be real with it. Like, the nonsense with people be talking. Like, I know it's political, but it's just like, come on now. Like, let's just really think. Like, let's think. Gas prices, how much were they? Gas prices was under $2 under Donald Trump. It was so much construction. I remember this. I was on the road, me and my boy on the road, construction everywhere across North Carolina, South Carolina. All I'm seeing is construction. So can't nobody tell me. But far as the border, it wasn't this many people coming in like this. I mean, you're not gonna be able to stop everything, but it wasn't this many people coming in. We got migrant crisis all over the country. We got uh, terrorists trying to do election day terrorist attacks. So that's what I'm saying. People don't understand what's going on. They be like, you talking negative and whatever. I'm talking about what's going on. If you don't want to hear it, go to another channel, because I'm telling you what I'm seeing, and the articles that I'm reading, the news organizations that I'm listening to. I'm not listening to CNN and all that, you know what I'm saying? Because they have talking points. And yeah, I'm getting tired of the advertisements and all this, the ads and on YouTube commercials. Yeah, I'm tired of them. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I'm tired. I know y'all tired too. But it's just a lot going on, man. And people have to stay sane. You know what I'm saying? You know, we just gotta deal with what's going on. So hopefully, the economy is doing all right, but the U.S. dollar is doing like this. That's I don't know if y'all looked at it recently. I looked at it about 3 or 4 days ago. It's doing like this. So is it going to be a peak, or is it going to still go down? And I'm noticing a lot of jobs are disappearing. A lot of jobs are disappearing. A lot of electrical jobs. A lot of companies are going bankrupt. They're disappearing. So it's a lot going on that people not really looking at. And we're gonna get back on Kamala Harris. She's talking about she wants to build more affordable houses. She never talked about how she was gonna do it. She just said, "Oh, I want to build more affordable houses." So the question is does she know what that would do to the housing market? That would make the taxes on houses go up. I feel like, my opinion, I feel like it should be more tiny homes built instead of regular houses, because I'm noticing this is on an American scale and an international scale. I'm noticing people are building houses way too big. They're building it and they're wasting space. They're wasting, you know what I'm saying, like materials and stuff. I'm noticing that people get these houses and they're way too big, way too big. Why? Who needs all that space? They're building. I don't know where they get it from, but I'm saying that they're building these huge houses, wasting space. Me, I just want to build me a nice little tiny home. I don't need much space. Why is that? Because I'm only one person. I got me and my family. I just need enough space for me and my family. I don't need 6 bedrooms and all this. A little piece of land, I'll be straight. But everybody has their preference. But I'm just seeing, I've always been watching the housing trends. Shout out to my boy. Yeah, we used to go to the parade of homes. That's what the new technologies they got on houses, the new trends they got on houses, the new houses. I'm talking about 250,000, 500,000. on up houses. So you know, the houses are too big. I'm sorry. People are wasting space. People are trying to sell their houses and getting out of America right now. Most people. I don't own no house. Uh, I don't own a house, so I just know because when you're in the construction field and you know people, but I've worked. I'm gonna tell y'all that I've worked on over. Let me see, at least 40 houses. At least the minimum is I've worked inside and outside of 40 houses that cost at least a quarter million or better. So when you see this stuff and you just seeing that how people are buying these big houses and wasting space and wasting, potential, you be like, dang, it's only one person living here and they only got a dog. What they need a 5 bedroom house for? So if she was to come up with a plan, it should be how to manage the resources and space to build all these houses. See, it sounds good, but what is she actually going to do? What contractor is she going to hire to build all these houses in America? Oh, did y'all see on my YouTube community how it's a whole bunch of housing scams all across the country? People saying they gonna build a house and run off with the money. It ain't just in Africa. So if she was to build houses, affordable houses, she need to find the right contractor too. But she ain't saying that. She just giving talking points. But I just hope that we make it to election day because that's the next topic. I might go in different orders, but that's the next topic. North Korea is shooting missiles, ICBMs, intercontinental ballistic missiles, because of U.S. interference with the Ukraine war and South Korea. They have intentions at the North Korea border right now, and the U.S. Don't like how North Korea just sent about 10,000 to 20,000 troops to Russia to help fight Ukraine, and now Ukraine needs more money to buy more weapons, but they're running out of weapons, and now Russia is about to go crazy on Ukraine. I know this is a lot of information for some people to process. They might just think I'm talking. Nope. You can look it up. Look it up right now. Look it up right now. And speaking of it, Russia is fining Google the whole world GDP. How much money is that? Trillions of dollars. Because I used to watch Russian news stations on YouTube, but they took them off. What was it? Was it RW? It was a green company. I forgot. RW or something. See, I'm watching news from all over the world. Yeah, I'm watching news from all over. I'm watching news from India, Africa, not China, but I was watching the Russian news. I was watching UK news, Sky News, and I blanked on Sky News one day. Yeah, cause I ain't like how they was trying to narrate Africa. So you gotta watch these media people too. Yeah, I blinked on them in the comments. They was basically trying to say that it's another disease going around in Africa. So I said in the comments, okay, please stop the propaganda. This is what I told them. Please stop the propaganda. You need to let us know exactly where this is happening at because Africa is a big continent. And please let me know exactly where this is happening in Africa. And that's what I told them. Um, yeah, because I don't like stuff like that. And we have to check these media people when they start just putting out any and everything. But they'll check us quick on YouTube or whatever if we say something wrong or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So We have to check the media too and make sure that they are putting out the right stuff too. They can't just be saying anything. They can't just be saying anything. And Google, yeah, is going to get fined by Russia, but will they pay the money? But will they pay the money? I think this is political based. That's why YouTube, Google, all those took Russian news sources out. Why? I'm seeing on YouTube people going to Russia. Shout out to Black Man the Traveler. Shout out to Sly's Life or something like that. They went to Russia. So how come is it that regular civilians can go to Russia and show how Russia is the real Russia, not the stuff we see on the media? How is that we can see that the stuff that they're showing us, but we can't see the Russian media? It's political, and that's why I said this political. The U.S. stuff affects the world, and it affects everybody. But people, these rappers, these street dudes, oh yeah, I don't get into politics, and yeah, it's gonna be the same. Well, we'll see. Um, yeah, yeah. And it be crazy to me, people like, yeah, we'll start an argument. Well, let's talk about it. We don't want to argue. We want to just state facts. We want to state facts. We want to state facts. But shout out to my people. Thank y'all for hitting that double tap. Drinking on some good coffee. Got some stuff in the works, but I'm just like, man, people want to hear and watch what they want to hear. You know, it just has to be the right person for some people to say, "Oh yeah, yeah, that's right, that's right." But when regular civilian people say it, they be like, "Ah, he just talking." Okay, now you need a celebrity to tell you the same thing I'm telling you. You know, I don't know everything, but I'm seeing everything, and I know if I see it on my timeline, most likely you're gonna see it on yours. Um, Sunshine Films, what's going on? Yeah, we got a couple days left, man. I just feel that I don't know, something crazy, something, something out of the ordinary is gonna happen within a couple days. A couple days, because if y'all don't know, it's sleeper cells in America. Some people might not know what a sleeper cell is. It's people who then slid through the border, got in the country. That's terrorists. The FBI, Homeland Security, they can't track down everybody. So it's some people that slipped in, you know what I'm saying? So they already caught one dude. He was planning on doing an election day terrorist attack. But they haven't caught the other people. We don't know who's coming in our country. You know, um, we don't know who's coming in our country, and it be having you thinking like, who's here, who's here? Yeah, who's here? We got people coming from China. We got people. How? Okay, how are people coming all the way from China coming to America through the border? I know y'all seen the TikTok video. I know a lot of people on TikTok, so I don't even be on TikTok, and I'm seeing the TikTok videos on YouTube. So I know y'all seen them. The Chinese people coming in through the border. Not everybody is a terrorist, but how is everybody slipping through the border? Are they paying the police? Are they paying the government to get into through the border? Are they paying? Somebody's getting paid a lot of money. It might be the Mexican cartel. They pretty good at smuggling people in America. They pretty good at smuggling a lot of stuff in America. So who knows how they're getting in? Who knows who these people are paying to get into America? Why are people coming to America? It's supposed to be the land of opportunity. It, it's a lot of money here. It's a lot of opportunity. But I'm not saying everybody who's coming through the border is bad. Some people want that opportunity that they never had. So, shout out to them. They trying to get their money for their family to send back. You know what I'm saying? Savannah said, "You voted yet?" I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know. Have you voted yet? Yeah, when people ask you that, have you voted yet? Yeah, have you voted yet? Yeah, have you voted yet? Yeah, have you voted yet? That's what I'm gonna say. When people ask me political questions, I'm gonna just give them a political question right back. Have you voted yet? Okay, okay. Yeah, okay, okay, okay. That's good. Appreciate you for voting. Yeah, appreciate you for voting. It don't matter if they are criminals or good people. They should not be here. Yeah, yeah. Brian. Yeah, yeah. You. Yeah. That's what I was talking about earlier when I was giving the analogy of me going to Mexico. I can't just go to Mexico. I have to have proper paperwork to go to Mexico. I can't just go to Africa. I have to have proper paperwork to go to Africa. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if you want to come to America, you need to do it the proper way, or take your ass back. Excuse my language. Take your ass back. And another thing, I love people that love me. When people come into America, I feel like sometimes people be thinking that they better than Americans. Like, let me see. I'm gonna say some Mexicans think they better than us. Some Africans think they better than us. Not all, but some of them. Um, who else? Some Pakistans. But I've met a lot of good people, all from all over. But yeah, this is our country. You know what I'm saying? Just have respect for us, just like we'll have respect for you if we go to your country. You know what I'm saying? That's all I be asking, because I don't know if y'all be noticing that shit, but me, I be noticing it. And yeah, it's all about respect. Come over here and respect us. You know what I'm saying? You'll get respect back. But all them people who be thinking they better than Americans, nah, take your ass back. Yeah, take your ass back. We need respect when you come over here. And all that other stuff they doing now, robbing elderly women, and not all of them. It's just what they putting out there for us to see. Plus, if you go to another country, you won't get thousands of dollars in free money. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's talk about the free money. Coffee that went cold. Free money. Yeah, they been throwing free money. 50,000. They paying for nice hotels, giving them clothes, food. They giving them food stamps. Dang, like we got homeless people on the streets. I'm saying that at an all-time high. I'm just like, okay. Now I'm seeing, but see, I respect this more. I respect the Mexicans that get on the corner and sell something. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've seen some Mexicans get on the corner, and I haven't seen. It's 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 starting to trend. I'm starting to see Mexicans get out there on the corner and put up homeless signs. But I respect the person who has a hustle. I'm seeing some Mexicans sell some roses. You know what I'm saying? Sell some fruit or something. I respect that all the way, all the way. But you coming to Walmart putting up signs saying I'm homeless? Nah, we not doing that. We already got too many people that's homeless or whatever the case may be. Free everything. That's right. It's the great replacement. They trying to replace white people, black people in America. The jobs, the temp agencies. I don't know if they have contracts with these upper people, but they have facilities that transport Hold on, y'all. What up, Stock Sniper? Hello. Excuse me, y'all. Sorry, my phone just going berserk today. Yeah, my phone going berserk. Uh, yeah, they don't want to admit. Do you plan on? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm a vote. I'm a vote for sure. Yeah, I'm a vote. Yeah, I'm a vote. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm a vote because um I'm gonna say my opinion on the voting thing. Pretty much I know our vote doesn't really matter, but I'm a vote because I think it might help. It might help. That's what I'm gonna vote for. I think it might help. So if we can push one vote at a time to make our country better again, that's what I'm gonna do. So you know, that's what I'm gonna do. So it's just a lot that we can talk about. A lot of people, all over the country are fed up with the prices. Yeah, are fed up with the prices and the prices of everything. when whoever get it, in the office, they need to have a plan or a system in place to get everything lower. But since the pandemic, everything's been going up because of the shipping. Oh, and they need to get them shipping people straight too. Yeah, that was temporary, y'all. Yeah, that was temporary. We need to get the shipping people paid. We need to get them paid because they've been working long hours, long shifts. See, people don't know what hard work is. You know what I'm saying? Unless you actually a hard worker. When you actually know, how much work it takes to do a certain task or job. Like these people was working relentless, 16, 18 hour shifts. Like, yeah, salute to them. They need to get paid. The people who protect and supposedly serve our country. Yeah, they need to get paid, and they need to have better systems in place. They need to have better procedures in place to, protect this country. And One thing I want to say is, a couple years back, the violence in Chicago was so crazy. Trump said, "Yo, I'm gonna send in the national." He said the National Guard. Everybody's like, "Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. We don't want no, people coming in our city. Trying to, you know, you see how many people got killed in Chicago. I guarantee you, if they send in them people, the violence will be at an all-time low. Um, you see that they just picked up Lil Durk. They just picked up Lil Durk. Man, man, these people have been doing this for uh, years, probably a decade or better. So, man, just imagine all the people that got killed, gunned down. You know what I'm saying? And This is just in Chicago. So imagine on a bigger scale, people are just crashing out, are just crashing out. Savannah. Okay, hold on to here because we need our black men to get out there because women make sure they vote, but us men know what's best for our pockets and families. Yeah, yeah. Everybody need to get out, and even if you don't vote, get out and make a positive impact on your community. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it's really all about, making an impact. Are you a productive citizen in the United States? Cause all that street stuff and all that, man, it's gonna always be there. But the main thing is, are you being a productive citizen in society? Are you killing people for no reason? Yeah, you gotta go. I'm just sorry, you gotta go. We don't need none of that no more. You feel me? I'm tired of the babies getting killed, the grannies getting killed, innocent people just getting shot for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Like it has to stop. It has to stop. And a lot of people in America we're numb to it because it happening so much. And I just tell them they gotta go. You know what I'm saying? They gotta go. Because if I have to take somebody head off for my family, I will. You know what I'm saying? I ain't just out here shooting anybody, killing anybody. Nah, that's not what life is about. But you have to protect yourself, at all costs. But you never know if you gonna make it back home in America today. Back then, shoot, we used to, shoot, we used to, it was dangerous, but it ain't as dangerous as it is now. Um, you know, it's just so much shooting going on. It's like, man, I swear, like anybody shooting my baby, I'm taking them out. You know what I'm saying? Anybody shoot towards me, I'm taking them out. Ain't no, if, ands, or buts. So, uh, But yeah, man, it's just too much madness going on in America, and somebody has to put their foot down, even with the police killings and stuff like that, or the police situations, and yeah, them police they gotta go, they gotta go. These what happens is most of the time they take somebody out and then get hired onto another police force somewhere else in the country, and that has to stop too. That has to stop too, and I think well, Trump, he's already talked about that. Yeah, bad apples in the basket. Not all police are bad people either. Not all black people are criminals and stuff like that. We have to get rid of these stereotypes. All white people are not racist. We have to just get rid of these stereotypes in America. Um, and the systematic, I feel like the systematic things for us will still be there, but I just feel like these politicians can help us out, with our community, with our communities, because I'm seeing more opportunity for I'm seeing more opportunity for foreign people than my people. I'm seeing Pakistan people open up food trucks, gas stations, all type of stuff. I'm seeing Chinese people open up restaurants, all type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing Mexicans open restaurants, all type of stuff. But I don't really see the opportunity for my people to open up businesses like these other individuals, and it makes me question what's really going on in America. Like, is this some inside type stuff going on in local government and these states, different states? Because I've never seen it like this. I'm like, okay, how are they getting a food truck? How are all these food trucks? It's like 20 food trucks in a half a mile radius, and it just make you think like, where's the opportunity for my people? You immigrants get no loans and no taxes for 10 years. See, guaranteed, guaranteed. But see, I know a lot of people who can, make food. You know what I'm saying? Cook food. But see, me, I love to cook. So if I ever get the opportunity to get a food truck, I know I'm gonna sell out. That's on everything I love. I'm making it so simple. And remember the other day I was talking about ideas of being an entrepreneur. I know I could sell out a food truck, like for real. Simple things. I know people will want, burgers, fries, and stuff like that. But me, I want it to be a little healthy. You know what I'm saying? Fresh food. Like when I cook, I like to make stuff from scratch. You know what I'm saying? I don't really like eating a lot of I don't like cooking a lot of processed food. I make everything from scratch. So I'm seeing the food quality in America is down here. It's down here. People don't really care how they present the food and the food quality and stuff like that. They don't. That's what I noticed. I can eat at a. I've had some good Mexican food, but I can eat at a Mexican restaurant. See, when I went to Raleigh, downtown Raleigh, that African restaurant, that was pretty good. Yeah, that was pretty good. That quality, the food is hot, fresh. You know what I'm saying? That's how people should be served. That's how food should be served. And man, we have just a lot of opportunities out here that we've never had before, especially when it comes to technology. You can get on your phone and make some money. You know what I'm saying? You can get, you know, you can, you know, you can just make something shake in America. If you can't make nothing shake in America, I don't know what's wrong with you. Why do you think everybody's coming to America? They have more opportunity than us. They have more opportunity than us. And uh, it's 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 just A lot going on, y'all. When I tell you, it's just like I can't wait till the election is over, but we're still in the moments to it hasn't even been election day. And y'all better know that we won't know who the president will be until probably I might say a week after the election, maybe 3 days at the minimum, because um, they're going to try and change the numbers. So we can't go with the polls. We got to go with the people. And I think I might do a walk around in a couple of these cities around here to see what's going on with the people. You know what I'm saying? To see what's really going on. Like I want to ask people, in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like what's going on? Like what you think about the political climate that's going on right now? Like how's the economy? You know what I'm saying? And I think that's good to see because the media they don't do that. They don't go around really asking people. They just show up to events and put out a narrative about certain political, contenders or whatever. But just like they did Mark Robinson, if y'all don't know if y'all seen that advertisement, but they tried to say that he was putting out Hitler statements and stuff like that on the porn site, and now he's suing CNN for defamation of character. He said he never ever did that. So they put out a story about this guy because he's about to become governor of North Carolina. We have Roy Cooper right now. Um, I think he's a Democrat. He's definitely supporting them people. But he's the governor of the North Carolina, and he used to be the mayor of Charlotte. So I don't really know too much about Roy Cooper. I don't think he's really done too much for North Carolina. Yeah, he has good. He's brung Amazon and these big companies to North Carolina, but at a cost. I know he's getting paid from some of that. We have a big project in North Carolina, the biggest project in North Carolina. They bring in about $7 billion. Yeah, they bringing about $7 billion just on one project over the next 10 years for a big battery plant in North Carolina. That's the biggest construction site in North Carolina right now as we speak. And we got all this Amazon coming here. We got all these big companies coming here. That's why it's gonna be a lot of traffic right here in this area because they're bringing so many big time companies in North Carolina all the way to Asheboro. They're bringing these big companies in North Carolina, and it's gonna bring a lot of people to North Carolina. So North Carolina is like it's coming up. It's on the come up for sure. So North Carolina is gonna be that state that's bringing in a lot of capital, and they just legalized marijuana in Cherokee. So hopefully they legalize it statewide so North Carolina can have revenue coming in. And I think that's what the United States should do. I think they should legalize weed all across the country just so that the whole United States can make revenue and have extra revenue because I know all these states be talking about they ain't got no money and all this. Well, get on your grind, get on your hustle. But see, they ain't thinking outside the box. You know what I'm saying? They just thinking political, and it's everything is political nowadays. So I mean, it, you know, we don't know these people. I don't have any ties to none of these politicians. I don't. The closest politicians that are actually in my area is, I think her name is Virginia Fox. Who else? Um, what's the other lady name? Not Stacey Adams. Something Adams. I think Mark Walker or Waller, however you say his name. Those are the closest, but I don't know them. We did an office building a couple years ago, um, for some of them. You know what I'm saying? So I've actually been in one of these political offices. I've done some construction work, in one of these political offices in a small town. Kind of, I live in 4 months. The one that's been paid for. That's what I'm saying. 4 million in taxes. That's what I'm saying. We need extra revenue. We need extra revenue, and I feel like that'll give people jobs. You know what I'm saying? Even though people might say marijuana is bad or this and that, but I just feel like we need to have regulations. We need to make sure that this Mary J is not being grown with all these synthetic growers. You know what I'm saying? Miracle Grow, all that. Stuff that's going in the food. We need it to be natural. You know what I'm saying? We got all this land in North Carolina that we can grow. They already growing 600 plus acres of hemp in Asheboro. So, it's legal. Hemp is legal in North Carolina. So they growing 600 acres plus, and you can make a lot of stuff out of hemp. It don't get you high or nothing like that. It's just for medicinal purposes, and you can make stuff out of hemp. So, yeah. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. All right. Help can also be recycled hundreds of times more than wood products. Yeah, that's where I'm getting at. That's where I'm getting at. We could have a hemp manufacturer in every state, especially North Carolina. We could have a hemp manufacturer to make rope, clothes, all that. You know what I'm saying? But they not thinking about that. So they just thinking small minded. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I'm already thinking, outside the box. If I can do it, but we know how the system goes. You have to know somebody that knows somebody. We got ex drug dealers. Freeway Rick Ross. I've been watching that guy for a while. He used to sell narcotics, hundreds of millions of dollars, probably $1 billion worth. Now he owns a dispensary in California, but them people wouldn't let him. Yeah, they wouldn't let him just get it. You know what I'm saying? He had to do it the smart way. Get somebody else to do it because, like I told y'all, it's already a systematic plan already in place. They're not gonna let my people get. They're not gonna let my people get in that position to be able to sell legal marijuana. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know this, man. That's why I say it's systematic. They would never. And we have all these universities who study marijuana and all these different other drugs, and they get to do it. They get to grow it. You know what I'm saying? Because the federal government is funding these universities to do all this. But we have some growers in Cali that been growing for decades, half a century. You know what I'm saying? The best, the best in the world. Jamaica and Cali, they grow the best weed in the world. You know what I'm saying? And other places too. But marijuana is all over the world. No matter where you go, Japan, China, it's all over the world, and it's different types. So I know people. Some people don't smoke. Some people do smoke, but the research, quote unquote, the research that they've done. It helps people. It's really medicine. You know what I'm saying? It depends on how you intake it into your body. You know, some people smoke it. That's not really quote unquote good for you, but it relaxes a lot of people. If a lot of people weren't smoking weed, man, this world would be really, really crazy. But you know, sometimes we help people calm down and relax. Stuff like that. But they got stuff you can take. They got gummies. They got lotions. They got stuff for arthritis and stuff like that. But marijuana will probably be the number one for sure product in America. If they would just go ahead and legalize it, that's politics too. That's what I'm saying. Politics. Well, you got the black market. You know what I'm saying. So even if they was to legalize it, it'll always still be a black market because people try to go legit, but it's too expensive. They not making it, so it don't make sense. So that's why a lot of people still gonna be doing the black market because you got to pay all these taxes and all these fees, and you're not making no money. So I salute them on that. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think marijuana is bad at all, but sometimes it comes with certain things. You know what I'm saying? Like the value of marijuana has went up. You know what I'm saying? It has went up. People see that it makes a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? It makes a lot of money for sure. And when money is involved, people start coming for it. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of dispensaries are they're hiring armed security guards now because they been robbing the dispensaries and people who sell weed. They've been robbing them. You know what I'm saying? But you have to protect your product, and I just feel like I think that'll be a good product for America to really start investing in. Probably the number one product. Yeah, probably the number one product. Cause I see the value and I know the value of marijuana or whatever you might call it. Um, yeah, I see the value, and if I could grow it, I will. Legally grow it, I will because I love to plant and stuff. Matter of fact, let me show y'all the seeds and stuff that I've been buying. The seeds and stuff I've been buying. So I got like maybe I think 10 packs of seeds. I bought those a couple months ago, but I had to start over on my collection of different types of seeds. Let me see if I can go grab them real quick. just let y'all know I ain't talking. You know what I'm saying? Like I got more packs in the. I got cantaloupe, tomatoes. I'm starting my collection up. I got more in the whatchamacallit, but I just bring a couple out. Like you know me, I like to be hands on. So I think you know, if I have a little spot, you know, throw these in the ground and just and you know, we talking about marijuana now. It's nothing in here, but this would be a good this would be a good product advertisement. It looks good. The packaging, it's nothing in here, y'all. But I'm all about quality. Yeah, I'm all about quality. Just this presentation will make you want to buy this. It'll make you want to buy it. It's nothing in here but just the presentation. And I'm all about presentation and quality. You know what I'm saying? So if they do legalize it, I haven't heard Donald Trump say too much about it. I haven't heard. Well, Kamala, she's trying to get people. She's trying to do something with people, and she's saying she's gonna do something with the weed or some shit. But I don't know. But I haven't really heard no talking points on it. But if Donald Trump really wants to boost the economy, I think he should start making hemp manufacturing plants in America. He already said he's bringing some stuff to North Carolina. So, and it's already stuff, companies coming in North Carolina. So North Carolina is going to be a big hub for a lot of different industries. Because we have lots and lots of land, acres, miles, like, you know, of just, you know, land. They've been in new highways, like all type of stuff. So like they've been putting billions of dollars into this area, Raleigh and Charlotte. So these three areas are big time areas. I just read a report that Charlotte has the second worst traffic in the whole America. So Charlotte is the fastest, almost the fastest growing city in America right now. So you can kind of see what's going on in North Carolina, but see a lot of people will be like North Carolina is too slow. Yeah, it starts that way. Just like in Africa, it starts slow. It starts, you know, the infrastructure. You know what I'm saying? The infrastructure around this area is getting really good. They have brand new highways, brand new bridges, like a lot of brand new buildings they're building up. So I just hope that whoever gets in office can really make a difference immediately, make a big impact on the American people's daily lives. And Trump said he's going to end the Ukraine war, and he's going to help resolve the issue in the Middle East right now. So which is going on what people say, and I think he's going to do what he says he's going to do. Yeah, I really do think that 100%, 100%. I don't even doubt it. But it's all this hate towards Trump, and it's a lot of people who are just following the bandwagon. And I'm seeing that under Trump, a lot of these people in prison are getting released. A lot of people who were non-violent offenders are getting released because of Trump. Kodak Black, he helped Lil Wayne to get out. Kodak Black, the mayor of Detroit, and other people. I just got a question. Why didn't Obama do that? America has the biggest prison population in the world. I feel like people in prison. I'm gonna tell y'all what this lady told me. She worked for the sheriff's office in Guilford County, and she told me. So she told me, man, it's so many talented people that's locked up. They so talented. Uh, I don't. She was like, I don't know why they ain't just do that, use their talent while they was out there. And she said, there's so many talented people in prison right now, and I believe her. And I feel like people should get second chances if they really want to come back out here and be a productive citizen in society. And the people who still on that other stuff, yeah, keep them in there. But the people who really want to make a change in their life and really stay out here and do good for the community or whatever they need to do. Yeah, free them. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying free everybody. Some people need to stay in there. I don't wish jail on nobody. It's not a place that human beings should be. It's not a place that human beings should be. People should be out here spending time with their family. And trying to make trying to make their way in life. People get a second chance, and that's all some people need when they get out. And I know a bunch of people who locked up, but it's 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 um it's just it's it just make you think like, man, that's a place I don't want to go. You know what I'm saying? I want to be out here eating real food. Making money. You know what I'm saying? And there, I heard they make chump change every week, like $2, $3 every week or whatever, 50 cent. I don't know. It's crazy. I don't want to make them numbers. I want to be out here with my family and my people. But shout out to Trump for getting them people to where they need to be, and hopefully it'll be more people free out of prison and get back into society and do what they need to do, to better their life and stuff like that. But shout out to him for that, and hopefully we can have some some good things come out of this presidential election. Yeah, hopefully we can have something good to come out of this. Crime needs to go down, food prices, and better as people. Yeah, better as people. I'm just saying that I'm gonna say everywhere that I be going and stuff, it just people people are just out of their minds. Yeah. People are just out of their minds. People have an attitude. You go to the restaurant, order you a cheeseburger. People just when they taking your order, they got an attitude. I just be like, man, what is going? I don't even want to go to fast food restaurants no more, cause you know why? I don't want nobody taking my order with no attitude. You know what I do now? I order me something. If they got the wrong attitude, I'll just drive off. It ain't even like no pride thing. It ain't nothing like that. I just like, you know what? I'm cool on it. You know what I'm saying? I'll make me a sandwich and eat me some chips. And I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want my money, I'm cool. And that's just how I've been with a lot of stuff lately. It's not no pride thing. It's nothing like that. I'm just like, I want to spend my money with people who want to accept my money. I ain't spending my money with people who do this and that. I'm just trying to spend my money with people who really want to do business with me. Like it ain't nothing against nobody. I just changed my mindset. I'm just like, yo, like I usually just, you know, spend money with people, but now I'm on reserve. Like you want my money? Do you want to do business with me? Like I ain't asking. I'm just seeing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, nah, I'm cool. I'm cool. Yeah, I'm cool. But I thank y'all for watching, man. I'm about to get ready to go to another interview. Phone blowing up, so yeah, I'm finna go to another interview today. So I'll let y'all know how it went when I get back. So thank y'all for tuning in. You know how I do. Make sure you drop a like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. ATM, ATM, ATM. I'm gone.